everyone, and welcome back to the Podcast of Stuff, episode 120. Damn.
We getting up there.
Yes, we are. So right now it's just me, Ralph, and DA, who is no longer playing not Soul Calibur, Tekken, but was hilarious while he was playing Tekken while we were waiting to start.
It's very emotional because I love the game, but I'm not very good at it. So when I have moments where I just cheese and go, oh, that was a good move, or oh, that was a good read, and then I fight somebody who's also good, and it's just sort of a give and take, I get excited. If it's just a one-way stomp, and that's not very fun. But if it's just like, why did that happen? Why didn't this happen? Holy crap, you can do that, especially mirror matches. I love mirror matches because I play Asuka, and I don't know a whole lot about Asuka because I don't do what BG does, and he looks up guides and all that stuff. I don't do that.
Guys, yeah.
Combo guides and all that junk. I just play, and I'm just like, oh, that's a pretty good move. But then when I play another Asuka, they do a move, I'm going, oh, that combos into that, and you can do that, and that you can block that, and then do that. I'm like, oh, that's super good.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's how I am. I've never been the one to look up stuff. I just jump into matches blind, get my ass handed to me, see what's possible, and figure it out.
Yeah, well, that's one of those things where I just don't care enough to actually look up videos.
That too, but also it's just like I don't want to be like other people. You know, if I win a tournament somehow, some way, it's just like, well, this was his strategy, so just do it my way. Until I get my Amy, and then once I get my Amy, then we gonna see some guides, some tutorials, all that stuff. I'm going hard. Give me my Amy.
It's not coming.
She's in the story.
She's in the store. She's in the story. Raphael mentions her in his intros. She's there.
She might be DLC then.
Yeah.
She's there. She's there. They haven't forgotten about her.
Man, how would you react to just Amy DLC dropping just out of nowhere?
Just extremely happy, and then just go. The next thing would be win, and then after that, as soon as it happens, because I don't have Soul Calibur, I gotta go get Soul Calibur, and then buy Amy, and then start playing. But then
go pro.
BG's whole thing is I'm getting everything, and he's getting nothing. Especially with the super rumored Smash leak.
Oh,
he's like, you get everything. And
have you heard about that, Ralph?
I have not.
I just saw it today, so I have it up. So some French media site thing leaked like some potential like wristband thing for some event, and it had the completed picture that they've been slowly adding to for each character reveal. So the characters that they have not revealed that seem to be revealed. So for Echo characters, there are two more. The clone characters. Shadow for Sonic.
Okay.
And Ken for Ryu.
Oh,
which,
okay.
of all Echo characters, he makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Just because he was the original Echo character. And then for characters that they have not revealed, new characters, Isaac from Golden Sun, which a lot of people have been asking for. The Chorus Kids, which are like this DS rhythm game. They're from a...
Never heard of that, yeah.
They are from... Why don't they have the game? It might just be the Chorus Kids. Rhythm Heaven. It's a Nintendo game.
Okay.
Mach Rider from like the NES Mach Rider video game. The like motorcycle game.
Okay.
The like old ass racing game.
Yeah.
Back to the list here. Geno. One of the most asked for characters.
Geno,
my bad.
Geno!
But it doesn't matter.
That's who I've always been holding that flag for.
From Super Mario RPG.
I have no idea who that is.
And then, last but not least, Banjo and Kazooie.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So... Everyone except Waluigi is in this fucking game. Because like Shadow, I was expecting just because he's been an assist trophy for the last 2 games, I think.
Yeah.
And they've made a point to not. They've shown a bunch of fucking assist trophies, and he has not been one.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Figuring he would be a Echo fighter, but yeah, Geno, fucking Geno
you
and
keep
Banjo.
saying Genos because he fucking one punch.
Probably, but yeah, Geno, Banjo, and Isaac are to me like after the characters that have been revealed, the next most asked for characters, save for Waluigi.
Super hyped about that.
So yeah, this is looking to be fucking awesome.
I've been flying that Geno flag forever. And now I get it. But then this spurns BG. He's just like, you get everything. You got Geno, you got Wolfback, you got Star Ocean on the PS4, you got Resonance of Fate on the PS4. You're getting everything, and I'm getting nothing. I'm like, I would trade it all for Amy. I would rather have nothing and Amy.
Which will probably get Amy, and then you have no fucking excuse.
Like I said, once that happens, I'm like, all right, BG, I got everything. Now you may complain. Hell yeah, he was like, you got KH3, and you got Persona 5 dancing. He's like, I got nothing. I'm like, shut up. Give me my Amy. I trade it all.
So yeah, I am. If this is true, and it seems like it's true, it seemed to be a pretty fucking legit looking wristband. Yeah, Smash is gonna be amazing.
I've always really, really liked Ryu. I'm terrible with them, but I've always loved them.
It's just cool seeing that they actually have his combos in the game too.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of detail that they put into that. But just seeing Ken, who's always been my favorite, so I was like, yeah, I like Ryu. Like, oh, hey, Ken's here, so that's good. Shadows, he seems like he throw in a gun move and you're good.
Well, he's gonna be an Echo character, so they're not gonna change him up really that. Like Ken, yeah. I can imagine just like literally the differences between him and Ryu, where like he kind of like Shoryuken's probably maybe like a little better, reaches a little higher than Ryu's. Like I could see that going on.
Mm-hmm. But not all Echo characters are exactly alike. There's still some.
There's subtle differences. Like I mean, like Dark Samus floats around.
Hey, call for the man. Here he is. BG's here.
Ah.
Just silence. What?
Well, I was expecting a reaction from him. And we got nothing.
We were talking about Smash, so we're gonna go off for a little bit while BG logs in with his headphones and all that good junk.
So I just have a bunch of random fucking new shit.
BG might want to say something about Smash before you go on.
Oh, okay.
Move, GB. That's what I want to say right now.
Nah. Hey, not over here. GB,
get down. I'll go to the one who. I'll go to the one who loves me. Not over here.
Oh. I'm gonna throw her down and make her eat. She ain't eating, and I'm worried. I'm like, you need nutrients, and not just chicken bones and all this other hot garbage. You need actual food, GB.
Does she?
Yes.
She does not need food. All right. How about a little bit of Tiggly test?
Hello.
I came here out of one.
That's all you need.
Yeah. I probably got to reverse it. Don't matter.
I think I pushed it in all the way.
Why do we have Pro?
I think he muted himself.
Oh, okay. I thought we had him muted. What's going on?
That would have been wonderful if you guys muted yourselves and I tried to start a conversation and then Ralph's not here and just be like, oh.
So what are we doing here?
Anything on Smash? That's all we're talking about.
Everybody gets what they want.
Literally, we were talking about that. Except Waluigi people. Except Waluigi people.
Boy.
Yeah, rip.
No, I got big nothing. It's Smash. It's big Smash. What are you gonna do?
Give my boy Ken in there.
The thing is, there's nothing left. Because Smash 5 or whatever is gonna be called, Smash 6 at this point, I guess. Like, you can't scale back the roster anymore.
Yeah.
You can't drop 15 characters.
You need all of these and more. But I've heard talks that this is gonna be the last one.
The last Smash? Why?
I doubt it.
They sell like 40 million copies. That ain't happening.
Maybe
that big ain't happening.
Maybe the last one for Sakurai.
Yeah, I think Sakurai's just sort of over it.
Yeah, that big ain't happening. Smash gonna continue to sell and continue to be made, just like it was the last Uncharted. And then they're just like, we're gonna create a whole team for Uncharted.
It's gonna be Dragon Ball Super.
Bruh,
Just a corpse being puppeted.
It's gonna be Tenkaichi. It's gonna be 78 characters, and they're just gonna go, well, who we got?
Do we really need the female Saiyan from Bardock's crew? Yes, of course we do.
They're calling for it.
Somebody want it. Oh, make her ape as well. That's
You-
2 models that we need.
A pool? Really?
Get them in there.
Okay.
Raspberry, go on.
Toriyama's trash.
So, did you...
During the Ruby cast, we talked about Kane.
Yeah. So, for those that don't know, the main villain of Jump Force got revealed, and he was designed by Akira Toriyama. And he basically looks
Of
like...
all people.
Designed with 18 quotation marks around it.
He basically looks like Hit, Frieza, and Golden Frieza specifically, and Cell had a really fucked up baby with head tattoos.
It's all bad.
It's basically just Hit and Thanos mushed together.
He's big, not good.
It's terrible.
Or actually, you know what? He kind of has a little bit of like the Time Patrol villains in him too. Really thinking about it.
Which are okay Toriyama designs, so he probably went, what's all my recent okay designs? that
Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
If anybody ever heard of Control Alt Delete, it's by a guy named Tim Buckley, and he is called out frequently for having hashtag same face.
Same face is a problem.
And same expressions. And there was a DVD he put out for his fans that showed his process, and he literally just copied and pasted eyes and mouths. He just scrolled it over.
Oh, man.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
Toriyama is, I don't know if he's ever been good.
And the thing is too, where it's just like I guess, has anything been revealed about him besides his design? Or do you even care?
He's the villain. He's a mean guy.
So just like his moveset, is it just gonna be like the atypical fighting game last villain where it's just like, I just know all the moves. I have the Kamehameha. I can also stretch and create shadow clones. And.
Where it's gonna be like playgrounds fighting.
Yeah, just I don't know.
He's trash.
It's gonna be not a deep game, but it should be somewhat enjoyable. Besides that.
Arena Finders always are. They're fun, but they're not complex.
Yeah, that's what that's basically the reviews I've been seeing for the My Hero game. It's like story mode isn't really all that much, and like it's not super deep, but it's fun.
I heard that it's sort of like builds upon what Jump Force did, and not Jump Force, J-Stars, what J-Stars did, and just sort of improve some things. So it's better, but it's still not good.
Okay. Actually, on the note of like DBZ shit, so as I'm hunting through news articles, IGN has exclusive look at Dragon Ball Z Fusion of Goku turning Super Saiyan 3 for a movie that came out like 20 years ago.
Oh.
It's the exclusive.
Exclusive?
Yes.
What's wrong with that? What's the problem? They getting the scoop.
This sounds like IGN to me.
For the movie that I have literally right above my head. In my living room. I'm in my basement.
Man, those clicks must be out this world.
Oh, probably.
Of people just... Most of the comments, too, are just like, exclusive. Huh. Just repeat. So, speaking of shitty designs, I'm going to actually put a picture on right now.
Oh, no.
Before we did our RubyCast, 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago.
I know where you're going with this.
So
Oh,
the design
no.
for Bane got shown for Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna fade that onto screen right now.
Tragic.
And
Hashtag awesome.
I
There's
said he looked like a
nothing right
cyborg
with this
Teenage Mutant
design.
Ninja Turtle. That's what I thought
Yeah.
he looked like.
Is everything right because it's not right?
From his head to his toes, there is nothing right with this design.
you
This
See-
is amazing.
Did you see his pants? BG?
No. Oh yeah.
The
It's-
circuitry pants?
It's hashtag amazing.
It's legit the worst.
Not the words I'd use, but yeah, okay.
Hashtag amazing.
I was shocked before I saw this. This looked like the most budget Halloween costume ever.
delicious.
The fact that his mask fills with red as the venom is
Delicious.
ugh.
Nom noms for BG.
Y'all don't
Look at
understand.
all that plastic. It's just plastic around his face.
As well it should be.
It's so bad.
It's
Just
really-
Rob Liefeld pouches everywhere.
Since you're the only one here who I believe watches Gotham, you're gonna have to inform us
Of course.
of how this plays out in the actual show.
It's hashtag amazing.
Ugh.
That's all you need to know.
I don't care what anybody says. Gotham is perfect trash TV. It's literally perfect. They take themselves just seriously enough, but they also give no f- about anything. They all over your heroes and villains while still
yeah.
making them something engaging. Gotham is perfect trash TV. Perfect.
So I take it you love what's going on with the Joker too.
Oh, I always loved the Joker kid.
But he's not the Joker. No, he's not. No, legitimately, he's not. The directors came out and said that that's not the path they're going.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to create the Joker.
Which is still fine with me.
I don't understand how. All that build-up just gone.
Speaking of weird ass decisions that DC is making, did you see that they changed Nightwing's name?
Oh?
So Nightwing is no longer Dick Grayson.
Oh yeah.
He is now Rick Grayson.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't hear this?
He got
Because
shot.
hashtag Dick is an outdated name.
He got shot in the head, and then like is kinda has amnesia. So because he has a quote air quotes new personality, he is now Rick Grayson.
Why not
Rick
just
Grimes.
Rich?
Huh?
It
What?
sounds close enough.
You're not saying the right words.
That's just dumb. That's real dumb.
It's DC. What are we expecting here?
People
at
ain't
this point?
happy. People ain't happy.
Wonder Woman 2020. Mark it on your calendars.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Give it up.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing it back until people just forget about it.
I mean, that's already happened.
I love people were commenting on the news article because it says Wonder Woman 1984 delayed to 2020, and people are like, "Oh my god, they delayed it almost 40 years."
Wow, that's a terrible joke.
It's my kind of humor, my man.
They need it. They need to distance themselves. Because I'm sure there was something DC Universe-esque about it. And they just need to be like, nah, let's push all of that back.
Oh, just so they can remove it.
People.
There's also
We don't
massive,
speak of them anymore.
There was also massive reshoots on the Shazam movie going on.
Because I'm sure
Oh.
Soups was in it. I'm almost certain Soups was in it.
We ain't
That's
giving
what
that bastard any promotion. Get him out of here.
That's what a lot of people are saying. I saw.
Really?
Just yeah, they're not saying it, but people were basically just. It's like okay, Cavell was probably in the movie. Instead of CGing out a mustache, they're just CGing out Cavell in entirety. You're just gonna see like weird man-shaped ghosts in the background. Like the scene is shot for 2 people, and just on the right side of Shazam, there's just like an outline of a
just empty space.
Yeah.
How artistic.
So wait, is it confirmed that he's done then? Is that what this is about? I didn't hear about that.
Yep, super done.
Because on his shoot for he posted something on Insta that everybody was sharing. He still called it like his handle is still like Cal something or other.
Because it's Cavell.
Cal.
I know.
It's Kal.
Oh. I mean, it probably there's a what is that Instagram? You said.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know if there's a process to change that name or not, but he could just be not doing it. It's been announced that he's gone.
Yeah, he's been done.
Yeah.
Well then.
They're already looking for a new Batman.
Yeah,
I mean, he said he was done after Justice League, so I'm not surprised.
I would be too. With life.
But yeah, Cavell is off Superman. He's going full tilt into the Witcher TV series.
Good.
Because he is Geralt. Speaking of canceled shit, Luke Cage just got canceled.
Yep. Which actually surprised me because that was a good one.
That if anything, they're doing Heroes for Hire. They're canceling the individual Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and they're just doing a combined show.
But see, that still doesn't make sense with how Defenders played out. That's what everybody's saying, but it makes no sense because nobody liked the Defenders.
Defenders was okay.
It was all right.
It was just okay, but it didn't succeed like they wanted it to.
So them making
but that's what I'm trying to say. Them making a buddy with the Iron Fist character that flopped terribly and Luke Cage, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't think
that's what's going to come.
It's a thing in the comics.
I know, but I don't see that coming.
I completely see it coming because they set it up in Defenders. I watched all of Defenders, and they put the hints of it, as well as
I
the
watched
hints.
all Defenders
They
too,
even
but
had,
Iron Fist is still trash.
Doesn't matter what you think of the character. They set up.
I heard season 2 was okay.
Yeah.
Daredevil season 3 is balls amazing.
Yeah. I walked into my roommate watching, and I was like, "Fuck! I need to catch up."
I haven't watched it at all yet.
I'm on Jessica Jones season 2, so I still got a bit to go.
I watched it all.
I'm not watching Jessica Jones.
What? You're still on season 2?
Yes.
How are you watching Defenders? You know what? I don't care.
Because season 2 came after Defenders.
Yeah, you know what? I don't
Season
care.
2 of Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist all take place after Defenders.
Wait, no, I was talking about season 2 of Daredevil.
Oh, no. I've seen season 2 of Daredevil.
Okay, that's
He's
what
on season 2 of Jessica Jones.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching that.
Neither am I.
I don't care enough about Jessica.
I couldn't finish the first season. It bored me so much.
It was
You
okay.
are weird.
It
Okay.
bored the shit out of me.
You are
It's understandable. This is actually understandable. People said that Coco was boring.
I can see that. I can see it.
Nah, I don't see it.
I can.
Did you just Jay and Silent Bob them where you just went to their house with their transcript? On May 23rd, did you say?
Well then.
I'll have you know, I have seen this movie 20 times, and this is bullshit. What I'm reading on this transcript is utter feces, good sir.
It's a great movie. It's just a great movie.
You say as you're wearing a shirt of Coco.
How
You're gonna
often,
be buried in that shirt.
How often do you wear that shirt?
I wear it
Too much.
probably once a week.
Too much. I'll turn my head and I'm again. My favorite shirt.
My favorite shirt.
Oof.
I have been called out at least 4 times by people on the street about it.
Now, do they call you out for Coco or for Scott Pilgrim?
For Coco. I don't nobody know what your
Nobody
big
cares
thing
what Scott
is.
Pilgrim. Yeah.
Had a whole conversation with somebody today about Coco. Face-to-face convo, I should say. Whole face-to-face. It was great. We talked for like 25 minutes.
I like how you had to specify that. Like, I know real people.
Yeah. I have to specify it because I hate people.
True.
I mean, he's not wrong.
True.
He's not
Just
wrong there.
hate them.
You are not wrong.
Every day they just get worse.
Yep. Can confirm.
Just reboot the
You
entire
can stop
franchise.
shaking your head, DA.
I can never stop.
So,
And
so.
I said this. Coco has ruined animated movies for me in terms of musicals.
So
'Cause
how will you react to Coco 2 when they butcher it?
That ain't happening.
So when you
Coco
were like,
is a
I was
one and
watching
done.
Smallfoot. I'm like, Sam, that name sounds familiar. Why did you go see that?
It was okay.
Why? I kept seeing
you
that
know
in
me?
almost every movie that I went to. It was infuriating. Something like, get it out of here.
It was legit everywhere, and it was not worth that promotion. It was okay.
Is that what you just saw today?
Smallfoot and Halloween?
Ah.
I want to see
I've
how much
been-
Smallfoot actually made.
All I know about Smallfoot is I just remember seeing the credits. Two things. One, seeing the credits, I'm like, oh, LeBron James is in this movie. Interesting. And then
Interesting when you first heard about it, but now maybe not as interested.
I just didn't. That was the literal like reaction, and just then didn't care. And the other thing was it was that, and then because I forget what movie I saw, but they had a trailer for the Grinch movie and then the trailer for Smallfoot, and both had the goat scream in it.
Of course.
And I was the only person around me that chuckled every time it came on, just because I love that fucking goat scream. And
Well, you would love Smallfoot.
is it just
There's
dumb
at
humor?
least 3 of them.
Oh, lovely.
A darn shame.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
But in the beginning of the movie, the first like 10 to 15 minutes of the movie, they break out into a song and dance, and I'm like, okay, films do this. I forgot about animated films doing this. And it's just so jarring now after Coco worked it so organically into the plot. Stop putting your hands in your head, DA. Or other way around, I should say. It's like they're going to all these mythical places and just for this song and dance, and it's like, what are y'all doing? They would be talking in the middle of a conversation, and a beat would start under them, and I'm like, here comes #song. Why, Coco?
That is the reason for everything.
Everything
Why?
in Coco that was sung and danced, it had a point to be sung, and it had a point of people dancing. They weren't well choreographed. Hector had to tell Miguel what to do in the middle of their dance. They didn't go, everybody on the street, let's dance at the same time together like we've practiced this for 40 years. Get out of my face. It just makes sense in Coco. Ruined. Yeah, Coco just kind of ruined animated musicals for me.
How was Halloween?
It was okay.
Oh, that's different from stuff that I've been seeing online.
Yeah, it was okay. There's like these underlying themes that go on, and that's fine. That's fine.
I was paying for movies.
Broke my soul apart.
It's terrible.
I'm not doing it again.
What was this?
I'll go to one of the other ones that's not AMC. Oh no, not AMC.
You giving up on MJR?
No. I'm not going to another movie theater. I'm going to another movie pass service.
Oh.
I'm never
there's
giving
other
up.
ones?
Yeah. There's cinema, but it's $30, and that's not enough for you.
Yeah.
But for a heavy user like me, yeah, that's more than enough.
I want MJR to make a system.
Bruh, I would subscribe
Instantly.
$10 instantly.
But yeah, Movie Pass dropped MJR from their
E-ticket.
Ooh.
And I ain't about that life.
yeah. I'm just like, all right, I'm done with Movie Pass.
Yeah, I canceled it today. There's no reason for me to have it anymore.
I clicked on the app and it would not open. I don't know what happened. I think the traffic of people just unsubscribed and just crashed it.
Bruh, I unsubscribed from that bush. I'm not. MJR was my whole reason. And I went to the Reddit and people were like, MJR was the whole reason I kept Movie Pass. And now that it ain't there, what's the point? And they're correct. What's the point? So, yeah.
What's the new service that you're trying?
Cinema.
I have not heard of this.
And they dropped they dropped MJR yesterday.
Like, literally, it's only been a day.
Yes. It happened literally yesterday.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how you spelt it.
Oh, you talking about cinema?
Yeah.
It's sin. Not like movie,
Yeah.
but like a sin. Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious.
Yeah. They have.
Look at it. They only dropped like 2 friggin' theaters from Ohio.
Look at Mississippi.
Oh, it's none from Ohio.
No.
That's some bull crap.
Yeah, cinema has like a bunch of plans. Some are like 2 tickets a month, like $15.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they got the unlimited stuff for $30, which is me. And then you get 2D and 3D. There's plans for 2D and 3D.
Okay.
And see.
I'll be looking at this more after the cast.
Yeah.
On the topic of movies, did you guys see that they're trying to reboot Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
With
Big
the
saw
Deadpool
that.
writers.
Get Jack Sparrow. Bye-bye. See ya.
Or is it?
That is true.
Yeah.
Or just like keep the character but recast, because I feel like it's an effort to get Johnny Depp out of there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's not done in Hollywood, but man, the public ain't responding to him no more. Please, there's monsters everywhere. They're never gonna be done.
True.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
With the writers of Deadpool, I believe you said, Ralph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's really. I think that news broke today, so I don't really know a whole lot about it.
What?
The Disney stuff, rebooting Pirates. Did you guys see? So,
have you seen Venom, Mike?
I haven't.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Nothing else to
User
talk about now.
disconnected from your channel.
Super darn movie.
I have a free weekend this weekend, so I'm probably gonna go see it. Relaxing, no plan weekend. Fucking finally.
And then there's next week.
Yeah, all of the plans. Did you guys see the Super Ultra Ultimate Edition for Devil May Cry?
Oh, the one with the jackets?
Yeah. So for those who don't know, and like, there's people that are gonna buy this, of course, or the slightly less expensive Nero and whatever the new character's name is versions. There is a super duper limited edition of Devil May Cry 5 that is, when translated to US dollars, $8,000.
Oh.
That comes with Dante's coat.
That's what we needed.
Yep. There is like a $7,000 one that has Nero's coat.
Cosplayers around the world shudder and just look at their closet. I could sell this for $7,000.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's like a $6,000 one for whoever the fuck the other character's name is, who I don't care about. He just has a
that's
black
why
coat.
it's $6K.
Yeah. Yeah. Only $6K, guys. It's a steal.
Yeah. You know what? I don't care.
Was there anything that not that egregiously expensive, but like you get up to like the $1,000 maybe, but it's like something you would really want? I can't think of anything. Like, and it can't be like meeting a person, DA. It has to be a thing.
What was the number again, Mike, you said?
Egregious?
Yeah. Like, give it a number.
I said 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Give or take.
Egregious is different for everybody, though.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I would want a really nice Keyblade.
Okay. How much would you be willing to spend?
I'm a cheap man.
Let's say
I saw really nice keyblades for like $40. I'm still like, eh.
I was about to say, let's say no matter the amount, you have double the expendable income of what it costs.
I said like 500.
That's what I was thinking too. Like actually made of metal and like legit shit.
Got some weight on it.
Yeah.
I was at a swordsmith shop in Wisconsin when I was on vacation.
Oh, la di da.
And they had a really good, like, very, I forget the exact length of it, but accurate to measurement for the game. Full metal, like the handle, it was perfect. The thing cost about $600, so you're not far off the mark.
I like how you said Full Metal. I was just like, they had Ed's arm.
Right there.
They made
And
his
they actually
arm.
had Ed's arm. They had one.
I can't believe
had a
my
whole bunch
joke
of shit. It
became
was really
real.
cool. They also had both of Kirito's swords, and I just wanted to spit on them.
Well, every person who makes nerd shit has Kirito swords.
Yeah,
Of course,
still
I'm
wanted
sure
to
they're
spit on
hot
it.
sellers for that schlock series.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Highest
saw that.
selling item according to the shop owner.
Of course.
I bet it is.
Good reason.
Right behind that was Cloud's Buster
Do
sword.
you even know the
That
girl's
lot.
name in that series?
Asuna.
Okay.
I did a collage of them.
Why?
For a charity.
Why not? I
Oh.
should act.
Okay, hold on. I'm speaking of that. I'll bring it up later. But keep going, Mike.
I mean, that's basically kind of the end of it, so go ahead.
I was gonna say, just segueing out because you brought up autographs. I wanted to bring up what's going on with Yoma.
Oh.
Have you seen what I sent you on Twitter, Da?
Yes, I have. I
How-
knew about that before you sent it because they had the app like right after we did the cast 2 days
Okay.
ago. So I'd already researched and
Why would
favorited all the things I needed to.
why would you think news of autographs would reach you before him?
Well,
Would
no,
not
because
reach my ears.
I only saw them put the schedule out publicly that night, so I didn't know if he knew or not.
Bruh, it could have been 4 seconds, and he would have been you're 6 seconds too late.
So, how do you feel about what's going on?
So what is going on?
Essentially, they've got they have their autograph schedulings across every venue, and they are correlating at the same time.
Okay, so they have like an autograph session in Kobo as well as the Rensen?
And the Crown, actually, almost nothing is happening in Rensen. Everything is in the Plaza and Kobo this year. Yeah. But there are autograph sessions in Rensen, Kobo, and the Crown. And
Okay.
again, they're happening at the same time.
They extended to the Crown. I did not know that.
Yep.
Oh.
Look at the schedule, Mike. You really need to look at the schedule. Honestly, a majority of everything that's happening is happening in Kobo and Crown. There's maybe a handful of things actually happening in Rensen this year.
Yeah, because there's still a lot of construction going on down there.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to lessen it. Also, they said that with elevators and stuff, they couldn't properly transport certain things. That's why the gaming is moved to Kobo this year.
Yep.
People cried for like half a second.
But then they
It's
posted
not
a picture of that
24
room.
hours. Blah.
Yeah. So, how are you structuring your autographs now that you have to decide between one or the other?
Deciding between one or the other.
Yeah, it's just that simple. I thought I'd be more mad or sad or stressed about it, but now just like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to pick, and it's just done.
Is there any wasted art then?
More than likely.
That's what I was getting to. That's what I was worried about.
But he'll always get them eventually.
Yeah, I'll bounce back. There's nobody here that's super duper rare. I think the mad rarest people are going for first.
Magic cards.
But you gotta trade them in order to get all your. There are people who don't go to many cons.
Now this
Carrie
person is a
Savage-
mythic right here. Slap.
Carrie Savage does not go to a lot of cons, so I'm
Why do I
going
know
to
that
get her.
name? Why do I know that name?
She's in a lot of stuff. You can look her up, but she's doing a lot of stuff. But I'm going for the people who I'm definitely need first, and then whoever's left over is like, okay, I get them or I don't.
And really thinking about it, this man is the fucking Flash of walking, so he could bounce between
No,
buildings.
Jesus.
That's not how it works. I remember that. He's not going to have that kind of time with how the lines work.
I'm just saying that for like whoever's next in whatever building, he can get to the front of those lines. Not at the same time, people.
They're happening at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. Not for the same time, people, but for whoever's next at whatever building.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
I don't think there are any. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I don't have platinum or anything. It's just like I'll get who I get, and whatever.
I mean, it's good. I was kind of worried after how last year played out for you.
DA's maturing in front of her eyes. It's so nice to see.
Yeah, Amber was the one who found that schedule. She's like, Ralph, look at this. DA's not going to be happy. And I'm like, what do you mean? Looks at it. I'm like, oh no, this might be last year DA all over again.
Yeah, after last year, it's just like that caused me to not have fun for a while. So I was just like, none of that. I'm not gonna worry about that too much.
Okay.
So it is what it is. I'll get who I get, and who I don't.
It's just unfortunate you didn't get your panel, and then autographs just.
Oh my goodness! So I'm going through the schedule. I'm like, scroll. Some bastard just like, hey, come celebrate Fairy Tail with us. I'm like, that's why I didn't get my panel. Because they're like, hey, let's celebrate Fairy Tail panel. And I'm like, let's bash Fairy Tail panel. That's why I didn't get my.
We're all inclusive here.
Oh my
Everyone needs to love everything.
Oh, that's why I didn't get it.
Now you know.
I'm gonna go in there and heckle him. It's garbage,
bro. You know you're going in there to hate what?
Oh yeah.
To see all the people go, yeah, Natsu is my favorite.
I can't stand it.
No. He goes in there and they're just chanting. They're chanting for Gajeel. Not Gajeel. They're chanting for
Jalal.
Jalal.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, I love Lizana. Done.
So I want to start this panel talking about the best this series has to offer. Grave Fullbuster.
Can we? So guys, round of applause. Fairy Tail. Woo! One Piece.
To me. I'm clapping as I'm leaving.
Okay, whoever the fuck that guy was, what about Dragon Ball Super? Woo!
This place is not for me. This is not a safe space.
You should like sit in that panel and then immediately go to Conops and be like, I'd like to form a complaint. I am not included. What are you talking about? I fucking hate Fairy Tail, and that panel did not make me feel good.
Triggered. Oh no.
What is that?
What?
What is that?
What?
It's a wrap!
What?
I just got a text message going, we're short on panels on Sunday. Would you like to have your Fairy Tail panel?
What?
Oh my
god! It literally just happened.
Wow!
No fucking way!
It's a wrap! Oh, it literally just happened! 10 minutes ago!
Oh my!
It's big happening!
Podcast stuff exclusive, bitches!
Schedule it whenever! This is big happening!
Well, what minute marker is this? What time are we at?
We're at quarter till, basically.
I need to clip this later. This is getting big clipped.
Yo, my eyes are watering.
He's so happy, bro.
Oh, you get to have your best Fairy Tail panel.
We know what we're doing Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
It's happening.
You got some PowerPoints to make, my friend.
I got some PowerPoints to make.
Oh, dude, he's legit super happy. He's so happy about this. Youmacon houses tens of thousands of people.
Yep.
All it takes is 20 mothers to go in there.
Yep.
Wow.
You didn't even reply yet.
I think I'm about to.
You better reply quick, because that might close on you. Hurry up.
He's thinking of like the right words to say, like, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity.
Make the name, the panel runner, Darren Aaron.
Oh my god.
Still one of the greatest I've ever heard. Darren Aaron.
This is amazing.
This is lovely.
Oh, he's happy. He's already planning.
Oh my god.
Because, you don't want to plan early because you might not get it and it's just a disappointment.
Yeah.
So he's just been kind of whatever.
That's exactly what it is.
And now that he's got it, it's all
No,
rushing in.
I got the note that was just like, no, you didn't get in. Rip.
No, I'm saying now that you got it.
Yeah, so
it's
I
all-
had given up, and now it's just like, here you go. Or no.
So now,
No.
here's what has to happen. You need to at least go very briefly to the I Love One Piece panel just to see who's running it and see if he comes.
Oh, you mean a fairy tale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. But see if he comes to the
I
I fucking
love
hate
One
fairy
Piece.
tale panel. And then address this man directly. Or
No,
lady.
go to his panel to challenge him. I
All you
challenge
do-
you to a duel.
Whenever it's about to end, just raise your hand and go, okay, everyone, I'm the person doing the fairy tale the trash panel. Come here for a different point of view.
Drew.
Oh god, Drew is freaking out in the chat too.
This is big happening.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Sunday is magic. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
is magic. We back.
We back.
Dude, I'm so upset I didn't do hello for Yoma this year now.
Yeah.
That's all right. Next year I expect to have a new computer and I'm coming.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I have videos planned for next year.
So, I also made. I don't understand how it works for Nyoma because I haven't submitted in a long time, but I made it into overflow for my video.
So that means you didn't make it into the contest.
Yeah.
But no, you can still win in the contest because DA didn't
Yeah.
make it.
Oh,
And
true.
Tony video
DA's
didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can win best in show.
Yeah.
No, or other awards too. Just because you don't make finalists doesn't mean you don't win an award.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Nate does it. So
Wow.
that's why I was like, I don't know how that works exactly, but I'm still eligible for something because I'm in overflow.
Well, that's what happened with my...
Amber's finalist with a few fucking things, and
Yeah.
the
He's gonna kill it.
Matsuri opening ceremonies video made it in.
Oh, fucking A.
Yep.
So, we didn't tell you guys about this. So, I think it was it during, like, Thursday, or was it some other... I forget when we fucking did it. But, we were just shooting the shit.
Yeah, it was from
Me-
the anime night.
Yeah, me, Ralph, Kelly, and Amber. And they went on the string of just, like, we should just enter the opening ceremonies video for MatsuriCon, but just change up basically every single mention of MatsuriCon with really shittily edited references to Youmacon, and just submit that. And then for the guest title cards, just the ones that are here, just note, yes, they are here, and the ones that aren't here, just be like, yeah, they're not here.
JK.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Lol. And I recorded a really shitty, like, the whole bit where it's like,
Shittier.
instead of, the Kingdom of Matsuri-Con, it was just like, Youmacon. So every time Matsuri-Con is said, you hear that shit. So that made it to finals?
It made it to overflow as well.
Oh, okay, overflow. That makes sense. I was like, if that made it to fucking finals, then there is something truly wrong with Nate.
No, Nate doesn't judge. Remember?
Then there's something truly wrong with his judging staff. And
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought he was
fine.
one of the judges.
Doesn't he judge like dead last only in case of a tie?
That's
Well, that's what he did.
I think so. I mean, that's what it was before.
I don't care.
Shit could...
I got my paddle.
All the rest of Yoma's worthless to him now. Autographs, whatevs.
He's just gonna be
Hey,
sitting...
don't go too far now.
He's just gonna be like, every night, he's just
Oh,
gonna
I
like...
hope my phone sent that text. Don't you do this to me, phone.
Oh no! What if that does happen?
Is there an email that you can send to?
You can always just use my phone and be like, "Hey, my phone. This is the guy doing the fairy tale
You're
panel."
ruffling around.
Oh yeah, my our mic got knocked over. It wasn't the DA's fault. You can always just go, "Hey, this is the guy doing the fairy tale panel. You actually for Sunday." Sometimes my phone doesn't
Yeah,
send messages, so I just
use your
wanna...
brother's phone.
Yeah, I'll send that if I don't get a reply by tomorrow.
10
Oh,
minutes
boy.
ago. Insane.
That's amazing. I'm looking forward to that panel.
So yeah, next week we may
Yep,
or may
it
not.
went through.
All right.
They already
Official.
replied. Oh, it's a wrap.
So happy!
What a day.
I get to scream about fairy tale for an hour and a half.
He's crying, isn't he?
Yo!
Yeah, this is big over.
Wow. So I have like 2 other news things, but it's
Versus
not,
wants to join you.
it's not-
No. Don't spoil my moment. This is me.
I have like 2 other news tidbits, but it doesn't even fucking compare
No.
to that.
There's nothing left.
So, Tomb Raider got review bombed, the newest one recently, because they put it on sale last week.
Yep.
And people just review bombed it because, hey, that's bullshit. I paid full price for this. Why did you put it on sale so soon?
Tomb Raider always goes on sale very quickly.
A lot of games go on sale very quickly, which maybe this is a weird thought, but I've always been under the assumption that if you are an early adopter of anything, that's the price you pay, which is full price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any game I super want, I pre-order and I pay in full. And any game that I'm just kind of wishy-washy on, I'll wait for a sale.
Yeah.
I enjoy Resident Evil 7. I waited for the gold edition to go on sale for $20 and I got it. And now I have Resident Evil and all DLC. I didn't need that game for $60 or $90 with the season pass. I didn't need that, so whatever.
So yeah, like it's you buy it at the start, that's what you're gonna pay. Like I was pissed like now, like the Smash Bros. Switch, that thing fucking looks awesome. I want it, but I'm not gonna buy another Switch.
No.
So it's just the price you pay for early adoption. Cool shit will
Yeah,
either go
people
on
have to complain.
sale or like have limited edition stuff. It happens.
People just like to complain.
Hashtag deal with it. And then the other thing I had was Rockstar's overtime woes continue. The narrative has just
that's
been
not going away.
bouncing
They're
back
trying
and
to make it
forth.
go away.
So like later last week, like some employees came out. They're like, "Oh, like we had a little bit of crunch, but it wasn't like terrible. The most I worked was like 60 hours. Yada yada this, yada yada that." But then people from other projects back in the day came out and were like, "Yeah, we worked like 120-hour mandatory weeks for Max Payne 3 and LA Noire and GTA 5," and just like, ooh.
Yup.
Floodgates have been opened.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there is no closing that dam.
That kind of shit needs regulation. You can't make people work like that.
Yeah, it's and like that's. I don't know if it was someone from Rockstar. I remember seeing a article or something recently of a guy who was working in the video game industry and was saying that like he would do these like long crunches and all this overtime and all this different stuff and just like how it affected his like psyche and his emotional state, his mental health, and how he had like basically programmed himself to be like I have to do this or my career's at stake. And now he's been working for a company that does not do mandatory overtime or does not do crunch. And they like for a while the people had to tell him like, "Yo, dude, go home." Like like he was still trying to work overtime just because it had been so ingrained into him.
Yeah.
And
Of course. I see that at my job. I see that at my job. That's how it is. If you don't struggle and work and volunteer for overtime, you get your hours cut at my job.
it's dumb.
it's pathetic, but that's how a lot of companies work, and it's just ugly.
It's like, oh, they'll just get someone else that really wants a job and will be willing to work for it. Like, that's the threat, anyways.
Yeah. That's exactly the threat.
Yeah. When usually that, more often than not, that doesn't happen.
Nope.
So yeah, that's
you can attest to that one.
Yeah. So it's just, India labor is cheap. That's the problem with my job.
There are still fools out there that doesn't think the dub is better than the sub of My Hero.
Yeah.
Still fools.
Did you just see what I linked, by the way, in the TeamSpeak? They just announced a My Hero live action.
Really?
Yep, look in the chat. TeamSpeak.
Let's see. Is it announced, or is it like... Oh, it's just announced. There's no trailer or anything.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I mean, of the various anime properties that they could make live action, I feel like this could be decent just because we've had live action superhero stuff in the mainstream for a long time now.
Yeah, and after Bleach and JoJo, I have high hopes for it.
Yeah.
Both of those are quite good.
Bleach
was quite good.
Quite good.
Not the dub, because go ahead and suck an egg on that one.
I'm sure Rukia did a fine job.
I'm sure she did, but that's not my review.
I mean, but it
so
wasn't
I'm not listening to that.
Come on now.
So the only thing I have on here, and I don't know why I have it on here, is Persona Dancing. Like, maybe it was mentioned.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray! It's coming out. It's coming out. It's good. But I could talk to BG about something for a little bit.
Okay.
Is
that him leaving? Shit.
Nah, that's not him leaving. So I sat down and watched what's that dumb movie called? Unfriended. Dark.
Oh no.
Yo.
Why?
That is like inches from being good. It's across the street from being good. It's been the Good's house a couple times. It knows good, but it ain't good.
You crazy. That movie is good.
Dude,
it is very...
those dumb pixelated digital people. That's the dumbest ever. I hated that. It was all over that movie, staking it up. Whenever the thing texted, and then it just sort of shook and deleted the evil messages. Get that garbage out of here. I hated all the friends except for
I'm stopping you there. There's no way you can hate all the friends.
Except for the British guy. I like the British guy.
At least 3 of them were acceptable.
I like the British guy.
The 2
guy
was great.
Were acceptable.
That's what I'm looking for. The conspiracy theory guy. Yeah, he can suck dick.
Man, when he got blown away, I cheer. I legit cheer.
That's the point of why the movie is good to me. It's not so much the characters and all of that, and the digital crap, whatever. It's super tense. And I like the depths. That shotgun thing was awesome.
It was awesome. How did the Asian guy get on the roof? The Asian chick.
The Asian chick? They kidnapped her.
But why was she just standing there?
Now that makes
it doesn't make any sense.
That makes no sense.
And then they just pushed. What? There was so much dumb digital people there.
Yeah.
There was so much of them just turning the camera going, dark web, what's that? And then explaining, cryptocurrency, what's that?
Some people
encrypting, what's that?
Some people are computer dumb. Don't even try. All
right, don't walk into a movie about a computer terrorism.
They don't care about the computer terrorism. They care about scary movies.
All right then. Don't explain it there.
This is the cryptocurrency. Yeah, okay. No, that's not gonna work for some people.
It's just the cryptocurrency. It's worth 10 mil. Done. Don't turn the head and go, this is the dark web. Oh, isn't that the place where you can get all this bad stuff? Not the dark web. What's that? That's some Geostorm crap right there.
Don't even.
It's not Geostorm.
Okay. It's not. Let's not say some bullshit. Let's not say some bullshit.
You bring up that name in unfriended presence.
We got a little heated there.
Pulling this back a little bit. Chill out, everybody.
I don't like it when daddy and daddy fight.
Geostorm was legitimately horrendous, and it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy, oh, we need to collect our list for this bad movie day we're gonna have in January.
That's a long way away. We got plenty of time.
Geostorm's on there.
I was gonna say that's number one on the list.
It's got to be I, Frankenstein. I love that movie.
We need.
Now, do we do I, Frankenstein, or do we do Pre?
I've said I don't know how many times. I, Frankenstein is worse.
We should add that shitty Batista movie.
Oof.
Oh,
It could be okay.
It could be, but I'd like to have a movie that all of us have never seen before.
Enter the Gate, I believe it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just never got me.
It got me.
I just found the friends just insufferable. And
There
if,
was
if
only
the
one
conspiracy guy
insufferable.
wasn't in it so much, talky,
Yeah, he
it
was
wouldn't
the
have
talky
been as
guy.
bad. But he was the talky guy.
He was the talky guy.
There was,
And when he got blown away, I smiled
it was
hard.
fantastic.
It was amazing. And the way they cut up all that, it was just like,
God, blow up the mall.
what the?
Oh, this was made 10 minutes ago. Whoops. Yeah, just wasn't not for me.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed
Aspects
Quiet
of
Place
it.
quite a lot.
Oh yeah. I told you it's really quiet too.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I enjoyed Quiet Place.
That seems like a good movie, like theater experience movie.
Yeah, I wish I'd have went there in the theater. Boy, when I was watching, I remember you talking about your friend that was like, "Don't bring a baby into a quiet place." I was like, "Yeah, this ain't it."
It was Adam that said that.
Oh man, I'd be just pissed, bro. I'm like, "Get to walking, lady."
It's so quiet. It is so quiet. You just hear the bugs and then they just get shut up.
I don't understand why people. Well, I guess if they can't get a babysitter, I guess that is an excuse.
Then don't
Then
go.
to the movies.
Yeah.
I understand
Nah.
your days may be limited. The days you have off are limited, and you want some time to experience something. But you're ruining it for everybody and for yourself because your kid is still going to be fidgety, and you're still going to have to take care of them.
Or just wait for like a long time, like the end of its movie theater cycle, when there's no one there.
Anything. I will never bring a kid into a theater that is not made for kids. Like I don't care. I'm just not going.
Even like a 2-year-old being brought into something like Coco, they're still gonna be
Very up.
like I said. When I watched MLP, there was a bunch of kids between like 6 and like 12, and towards like the last 10 minutes of the movie, the kids started getting fidgety. It's like, all right, we wrapping this up, and then they wrapped it up real quick in a hurry. It's like gone.
Bruh.
But even then, the kids were just like, all right, we got enough MLP. Now it's time to start moving around and
Them
stuff.
kids was getting fidgety over Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
Out the gate.
Bruh, don't do that. Don't do it, Disney.
They might have something. They might. They will have something in front of Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah.
What if it's a Coco short?
It's not worth it. I am very anti-short. I went to go see Incredible, and it had that egg short or whatever. I gave no shits about it. Don't put shorts in front of my movies, and if you are, put them before the trailers.
Well,
Once the trailers are over, the movie starts. I do not care.
you will be disappointed by every Disney release. Everyone.
No. Trailers in, we get the MJR clapping, and the movie starts.
No, I'm saying that there's always going to be a short.
It's terrible.
There's always going to be a short.
Do you know people hate the MJR clap?
Yeah.
I find it odd, but I haven't experienced
What
it
do you
enough
find
to
it
hate it.
odd? It's more than just a
Because
movie. It's a
every
big night out.
fucking movie theater I've been to doesn't do that.
Because they're not fun.
Okay, that's a word for
Yeah,
it.
it's all business and wine and dine. Bring me my keys, sir.
How do you know about
Your
that theater?
theaters.
Yeah, that theater where we watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where I got some ice cream. I'm like, I don't feel right doing this.
Oh, that theater's gone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's gone.
They just closed down.
Oh, it's just like they were in a
Doing too much.
They were in downtown, which like not a lot of people go downtown to watch a movie. I mean, like the Arena District is over there, so there's a bunch of different bars. The Blue Jackets are there.
Go to the Red Sand movie theater.
Maybe I went a bunch.
Well,
And then
Yeah,
there are
but then
cheaper
Bruce had a lot of,
options,
like free
not
tickets.
too far away. Like if you go down the short north, there's the theater that we saw the Dragon Ball movie, and they usually have a lot of weird, obscure shit. So there's that, and then basically there's movie theaters all around Columbus that have recliner seats and all that fun business. If they had that, like if they were more like an Alamo Draft House, which is basically the same premise where they like feed you food and shit during the movie, I feel like that would do better in just like suburb areas.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's like it's downtown, so it's hard to get to at most points. If it's like in the outskirts area where there's not as much traffic, it would have done better. But yeah, that because I was like looking at different movies, like I think it was like for a special movie thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I forget the name of the theater. Like they usually do special stuff, and I'm like, huh, I don't see it. And then I googled it. I'm like, oh, it is fucking closed.
Yeah, it's hard gone.
It is gone.
Well, I hope MJR never closes because I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm not going to AMC, and I'm not going to Phoenix. Bel Air.
I've started going to the theater that's closer-ish to where I work. They have the recliners and stuff, and while they don't have the fancy Pepsi machine, they have Pepsi products. So I've been going there.
Dude, I can't. I'm not going to Coke products. I'm not. It's a Rizzy wrap.
Agreed.
I don't care about my flavored Sprite or Fanta. I want my wild cherry Pepsi with my strawberry and vanilla forever.
I care about the popcorn with the shaky stuff because when I went to go see My Hero, they ain't even have it. They ain't even have it. I'm like, where? I'll pay for it. Gimme.
Shaky stuff. Please
The flavored stuff.
You can get
like
flavored.
cheddar cheese on the side.
White cheddar, garlic and Parmesan. You shake it on your popcorn and it's delicious.
Where the fuck? What?
The theater we went to.
We had it at the MJR, the theater you personally went to.
Yeah, but I remember seeing that shit.
Yeah, it was all in front. Did you butter your popcorn?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just went right to the theater then. You wouldn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't have time.
They're too amazed by vanilla Mountain Dew.
Well, no, first disgusted and then immediately turned to amazement.
Yes. I was like, this sounds off. Never mind. This is amazing.
No, it was, this tastes awful, and then the immediate, huh.
Oh, yeah, right.
You tasted it, it was like a, bleh. Oh.
Yeah. It took a sec. It had to physically reboot my damn tongue for me to enjoy it, but it did its job.
Such a great reaction.
So, okay, before we close it out, the thing we're most excited for this Yoma, DA's is an easy answer, but you two.
My panel.
I said.
Dude, it used to be just autographed, but now it's my panel.
All right, BG, Mike.
I'm kind of excited for the NotCon stuff, like hanging out. I want to play Mario Party so fucking
Everyone's
bad.
excited for that. Actually, yeah, on that note of hanging out and stuff, how BG, are you going to be popping in to hang, or what's going on with you
Why
now?
wouldn't I? It's literally just a room.
Okay.
I'm going to drop my stuff off there. I'm going to be with y'all most of the time, and then I'm going to go to sleep in my room.
Okay.
Yeah, why?
So you're
why
gonna,
it's
like,
not,
Uber?
It's not like he has a plague.
Well, I'm saying I don't know if you wanted to Uber back and forth or not.
It is what it is.
All right.
Not too far.
But all right.
Yeah, that's
All right, so we got Mike's. How about you, BG?
Tournaments. Same as always.
Okay. Just want to know if there's anything else. Which tournament specifically? Are
Injustice
they
2.
entering a multiple or?
Nope, I'm only entering one. Injustice 2. I
Okay.
don't have Soul Calibur 6 because I don't care enough about it. I'm not good enough in Uniest yet. I don't give no.
It's a fun game though.
Oh.
Boy, I got back to Carmine. I'm like, this man, why doesn't every game have a Carmine?
I don't give no about Fighter Z. I mean, zero. Every time I try to pick it up, I put it back down. I do not like Fighter Z. Nobody's playing Marvel Infinite.
No, that game is hard dead.
I might enter Marvel 3 just for nostalgia's sake, but yeah, it's not alright. I don't care about Street Fighter enough.
I actually would be interested in going to see the Capcom Live, just because I love video game music.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fun. I still need to look at the schedule.
Yeah, you do. There's actually some actual interesting panels up that I've seen this year.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to panels this year. I usually spend most of my time in the game room, but I'm going to panels.
Well,
there are
the game room will be in the place where the panels are, so it's a lot easier this year.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, usually you'd have to commute, but now you're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, that's why, like, I'd always, for like the last couple of years, I'd want to go watch you play shit, but it's just like, ugh, I gotta walk.
That walk. And it was always, speaking of, it's always raining. A whole weekend it's set to rain, apparently.
Sounds about right. There's been 1 year in my recalled history of us going to Youmacon where it was like 65 the entire weekend and sunny.
Yep.
Where it's just like, I don't need a jacket. This is awesome.
Yeah.
The rest of the time it's fucking
like, one and done.
Yeah. The rest of the fucking time it's dark London.
It's gonna be. I legitimately don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Versus the schedules on Yomacon's webpage and their Facebook. You can
I don't doubt it. Just haven't looked at it yet.
I'm just letting Drew know.
All right. Anything else?
That's about it. The thing I'm looking forward to the most now is DA's panel.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
That's up there.
Amazing.
I can't wait for that now.
It's going to be legit amazing.
So
that's got me the most hyped.
What random facts do we have today?
I ain't got one.
But the thing is, you suck in front of people.
No, he did fine his panel at Matsuri.
Once I get going, it's fine. I just need to get over a small hump.
His con horror stories went off amazingly once he arrived.
May need to pack my glasses again.
Anyway,
can we get Youmacon facts? Is that possible?
I don't care.
Anime con facts.
Somebody do it. I'm still like
you shaking.
I'm doing stuff for my panel.
Next Yoma weekend is going to be 50 and rainy all weekend.
Yep.
Woo!
We got a 70, 73, 73, and 70% of precipitation for each day.
Lovely.
Yep.
So pack your umbrella.
There's really nothing good.
Prepare for, if you're driving with one of the girls, to be just completely fucking panic-ridden.
So I have 20 fairy tale, as in actual fairy tale facts.
Oh, God.
I never pick.
Yeah.
DA pick.
So just give me number 2.
Number 2.
Very simple.
Early versions of the Goldilocks and the Three Bears story had 3 good-natured and trusting male bears, but over the years these have changed to a father bear, a mother bear, and a baby bear.
That was boring.
Yeah.
I vet these things, Mike. If it's boring, I'll go, that's boring. Choose again. We gotta end up on some high note. It's like, that was nice. Change.
Oh yeah.
Good night, everyone.
In my board time, I've been editing a best of us for the month.
Okay.
Oh.
So I already have September. I just need to upload it.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to pick another one, DA?
4. We'll double 2.
Let's see.
You see, when people are talking, I sort of like go through what I'm thinking of for the facts and just sort of skim through them like, oh, all these are crap. So I'm not gonna do like Yu Yu Hakusho facts. Let's try something else facts. It's a very delicate process that I'm going through over here.
Yeah. And
not really.
So that one was,
but a lot of facts suck.
That one was shitty. Pick something else.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody pick a look for a good one, Mike.
Let's see.
24.
How about that one?
Here we go. Some early versions of Cinderella have one of the ugly sisters hacking her toes off to make the glass slipper fit her foot.
I remember that.
Ooh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, them grim fairy tale. Ooh, boy, they were twisted.
Grim. They were grim.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this episode of the Podcast of Stuff. I don't know if we'll be recording next week, just because
Let's go with a hot no,
Yeah.
because Pro gotta travel, and I'm probably still gonna be working on my.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, no, my
Pilates.
train leaves at 11 p.m. on Wednesday.
Okay,
no.
so we will not be streaming next Wednesday. We'll probably record something while we are there in Detroit, but
Yeah,
that'll
more than
be
likely.
uploaded at a later date. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you. Bye-bye.